How many souls are lost forever?
How many souls would a
reckless
man
obscurity?
lose down? Let's take the Altar of Hope. We have some candles to spend. If you have a good comp, he's pretty manageable. Yeah, I don't know about the composition of our units. Intrepid Coast, Timeless Wood, Living City, Working Fields. Okay, what about Intrepid Coast?
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom.
The Intrepid
Find
Coast.
any
Assist your
advantage.
journey now and in future expeditions. Also, yeah, like buffing everything in the game would help at that point, you know, to make it easier to kill him. Plus inventory slots, stagecoach item, candles, inventory slots, 94 to unlock. Arriving at an inn for freebies. Scouting. Cheaper repair costs, free items. Sounds good. Unlocks a pet slot on the stagecoach and an orphan wolf cub pet. Plus 10% positive relationship chance. For 5 for a freebie like this, that seems pretty good.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Renown. Unlocks filthy stagecoach skin. That's literally all this is. Really, this should be 666. The Infernal Flame. So this is like new game plus. Yeah. Negative relationship. Positive relationship. On meltdown, get worse. Lower health. On resolute, gain crit. Hey, that's a positive. Yeah. Let's check out the Living City. It's we can unlock characters. The bounty hunter can sometimes be hired at the inn. Unlocks the flagellant. The flagellant? Blight, durable, sacrificial support. The Vestal. Back rank range damage healer. Occultist. Back rank range damage healer, offensive support. Leper. Front rank high damage, self-sufficient, durable. I love me a good leper. Jester. Any rank bleed, stress heal support. Runaway. Front rank burn, stealth support. That's the only new class, I think. And the Hellion. Front rank high damage, bleed, bloodlust. I do like a Hellion. What are the upgrades that we can get? Death's Door resist. Oh, one of those would have done it probably. Trinkets. Turn start, if first in turn order plus 66% chance of a crit, self-duelist advanced skills gives you an immobility. Versus creature minus 90% healing received from skills. Rogue. Path. The hell's a path? Oh, if rank 1, you do more damage. And point blank shot gives you a riposte. So paths are like different play styles. That's pretty cool. More Death's Door resist. More Death's Door resist. Yeah, okay. It kind of feels a little cheaty. That's one thing that I don't like. I haven't really played Darkest Dungeon much. 2 anyways. I don't like the fact that the meta progression is, hey, now you can actually win, which is what the Death's Door resistance feels like. Plus 25% makes that 66 go up to 91% Death's Door resist. That seems a little much, a little excessive. I like the unlocks. What I don't like is flat stat bonuses, especially when it's, hey, your unit has a better chance of just not dying. Same thing for these. Paths. Path. Stun resist. Disease resist. +1 speed. Burn resist. Oh, that would have been nice. Let's unlock some new units. I would like to fight with a leper.
Leper.
Let's unlock the Jester.
Jester.
How much of these flames do I have?
Wisdom will help you choose.
Oh, I'm 0. Literally just ran out. Okay. Well, we unlocked 2. Jester and Leper. Any rank, front rank. What's the Timeless Wood? Heroes with memories are required. Timeless Wood. You can unlock the ability to imbue heroes with memories. Each memory will remain with that hero as long as they are successful in their expedition, then the hero can be used again in the next expedition to keep their quirks. So if you win, you can move it forward. So if if you win a run, like chapter 1, you can go to chapter 2 and keep the same characters moving. I like it. And then the recollection. Oh, it's just everything. Oh, I got some exclamation marks to remove. There we go. The recollection.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Any dialogue? Maybe, maybe not. Seekus Jr. says, Runaway is my favorite character, I think. Playspool says, Leper and Occultist are a good combo. Also, I forgot to do my prediction.
Half swallowed by the stain.
Twigbreaker died first. One person, oh my god, one person is gonna, they bet 10 channel points, they're gonna get a 7.91 thousand return ratio. I want to know who it was. Runaway's a lot of fun. Good odds. Complete prediction. Prediction result. I want to see who it was. Who was it? Unquestionable Vegetable just got 79,000 channel points. Korg, thank you for the resub. Welcome, how you doing today? Oh my god, that was great. Lol. I like the almost 8,000 return ratio. How's the Darkest Dungeon? So far, pretty decent. You know, I just gotta, you know, run the game a few times, pay to win, unlock some items, increase my Death's Door resistance, and then we'll be fine. No, I don't. It's not actually that that upsetting. Poor Twigbreaker, first to die.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
I see. So that's like chapter selection, denial.
Interminable faculty socials became something of a delight, knowing we'd abscond to a quiet table and lose ourselves in riveting discussion and passionate debate. The crossroads.
It says, this is the one going all the way. I hope so.
And welcome what help may come.
All right. Mother of Zerg says, I want to be a Hellion. Well, we gotta roll Baldwin the Leper. Wanderer. I guess Wanderer just means you don't have a path. Goal, visit a hero shrine. I want to look at your skills. Chop! What? Super high damage, and then your next turn you have a 75% chance of missing. Wow. That's terrible, but very interesting. Purge. Target knockback 3. Target team clear corpse. Target knockback 3 and combo on the upgrade. Withstand. Cooldown of 3. It has cooldown and uses. It gives you big block, big taunt, blocks every turn, and resists. So you just become an amazing tank. That's pretty decent, actually. Solemnity is a heal and a stress heal. Reflection. Cooldown. Self lower stress. Removes your combo and removes your blind. So if you chop reflection, maybe get a kill, debuff yourself, but then remove the debuff with reflection, or you could do like a withstand, then a chop, then a reflection, and you're still blocking every single turn here. And then if you need to heal, you toss out a solemnity. Interesting. Okay. Works. Knows where to find resources in the sprawl. Flawed release minus 5% crit. Hate it. Path, no path. Story, no story.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
Connie says, Man-at-Arms gets a skill later that removes blind. We're gonna have to unlock that, but that sounds interesting. Unchained melodies played feverishly with lute and blade. Any rank bleed, stress, heal, support. Goal, scout with a watchtower. Razor's Wit. Forward 1 applies combo. On upgrade, also gives you a dodge. Fade to Black. Back 1 gives a blind. Also gives a combo. So the Jester seems like a very good combo unit. Slice Off. Applies bleed and vulnerability to an enemy, so they take more damage. Battle Ballad. Moves a friendly target forward 1, gives them a strength bonus. On upgrade, also gives them a chance of a guaranteed crit. Battle Ballad doesn't seem that good. Inspiring Tune. Requires target stress 5, reduces stress by 2. Also can remove horror. Seems good, but it doesn't really seem like it needs an upgrade.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
And then what do we want? Do we want a Man-at-Arms, Highwayman, Grave Robber, or a Plague Doctor? Well, we don't really have a healer, and the only healer is Plague Doctor, so I think we'll take them along. But their abilities don't really... Oh, we didn't even have Emboldening Vapors on that comp. Oh no, we did, it's just now I can choose. They don't seem to function that well from the back because they can't do any physical damage to the back. In Darkest Dungeon 1, the Plague Doctor had an amazing double backline blight attack. We don't have that here, so we can basically, we're forced to target the front line, maybe blind the back line. And then here, we could take the Grave Robber. Does very well with combo, high crit chance. I also do like the Highwayman, though. I like the fact that we can maybe change positions with the Jester constantly. Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. And, you know, if we can daze units when they're comboed, sounds pretty good. I really like the riposte, and I like riposting into more crits, thanks to Take Aim.
Hunted.
We might not riposte on turn 1 if you move first, so what is the turn order here? I can't click on them. Gotta click on them like this. What is your speed? I can't see what your speed is. Also, what are you? You're a Fanaticator. Which one was the Fanatic? Wasn't the Librarian. And a Neat Freak. Depends on cleanliness. You're a Pillager Slayer. Versus Pillager, 100% resistance, Death's Door Piercing. And the Yip, round start, 15% chance of a miss or a blind. That's terrible, but considering you don't actually attack all that much, I think actually that's not bad on you. Cadaver Hater, misses the mark. Turn start, 10%. Miss, no thank you. Minus 10% damage. Ranged skills plus damage. Really? Melee, melee, melee. All right. I think this is an okay party, hopefully. I think Jester's speed is like 6. Yeah, Jester classically in Darkest Dungeon 1 has a very fast speed. So if they go first, we can lunge forward and then lunge forward again with the Highwayman. If not, then we can just open up with like a pistol shot or something. It's not perfect, but I mean we could also start with this and then maybe do an incision early. What would you do from the back? Nothing. You need to have slice off available. Yeah, we'll just start it like this. In fact, maybe we'll start it like this. That way, we guaranteed get the riposte, which is a little bit more valuable than the mark, because we can't do anything with the mark initially. Now, you also have a benefit to the combo. If something has a combo, you can hit repeatedly. This applies combo, the riposte applies combo, and then I think we upgrade, yeah, tracking shot, not even on an upgrade, tracking shot just applies a combo. So I kind of like this. Connie says, I thought the Jester started with finale. Harvest, finale, solo, play out, encore, echoing march. That's the unlock path there. Excuse me. All right. Click on the leper. Leper. Baldwin. Arkwright. 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 Schultz. Marquardt. Nah, you're gonna be Educom, world's best leper. Jester. Sarmenti. Theobust. Feld. Drulin. How much? Not enough room. You can just be disposable. Dismas. I like that the names of the characters are very consistent. Did I have another Highwayman on my Darkest Dungeon 1? Wait, you know what? I did! ML Burke was a Highwayman. I think he lived. I think Mud maybe died. I don't remember. And Plague Doctor Paracelsus. What a great name. But you were going to be. Can I spell? Cabbage boxes. Mud says, goo me! The first names are the canon names, right? I believe so. Dismas, Audrey, Paracelsus, Baristan. Renamed some of them. All right, I like it. One final thing. Start a prediction. I'm gonna rephrase it slightly. It's who will die first. Educom the leper. Disposable the jester. ML Burke the highwayman. Cabbage boxes. Nobody. Start prediction. There you go. All right. Dude, also, Darkest Dungeon 2, a lot of fun so far. A lot of fun. I like losing. I like having to learn to defeat enemies. I like that if you lose a expedition, you're not like, well, there goes my 100-hour campaign, time to restart. No, it's just a run. We did a run, we failed, now we come back even stronger. I've unlocked 2 characters. Connie says, I started a new job at the same day Darkest Dungeon 2 released, but I'm enjoying immensely from what I've played. You probably have played a lot of the early access, I would imagine. All right. Plague Doctor unlocks the back rank blight thing next, I think, says Gladeair. In that case, if we find one of those hero altars, we're gonna go straight into the Plague Doctor again. We unlocked Emboldening Vapors. Yeah, Plague Grenade. Amazing. Indiscriminate Science, Cause of Death, Magnesium Rain. Yeah, I need something that this unit can use to hit the backline. There's actually one more consideration here. What skills do we want? I actually think that skills-wise we're fine. We don't need Emboldening Vapors. We can swap things out if we need. You know what? Dump Incision, take Emboldening Vapors. We can bring back Incision if we need to. Like if we are in a very blight-rich area. Let's do it. No name for the squad. That's okay. Connie says, I waited for the 1.0, but I've watched like hundreds of hours of Darkest Dungeon 2. You might as well have been playing it then.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will
Now, I didn't
finally
unlock
take
any
you
new
home.
trinkets or baubles, so we don't have anything equipment-wise, but that's okay. We'll just, we'll find things as we progress here. I have 2 smoke grenades. Turns out, having to run things over with the stagecoach is incredibly important because you get such insane freebies.
Tribulation.
Yo, the light's very low. Oh, but the inn is like right up ahead.
You see,
I forgot that there's like one easy
even
combat.
your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
All right, 4 ghouls. You have a chance of missing. You hit me for 1, you blighted me. It doesn't matter because we basically healed a full later anyways, but let's open up with one of these. You are moving, that's fine. A little bit of stress. What should we do here? Blinding Gas actually seems pretty decent. These guys have a very high blight resist. You know what I like, though? Why don't we just buff him? Buff EDU, aka World's Best Leper. Chop. 9 to 18. Look at him, he's like, you shall not pass. Purge ready. Withstand. Solemnity. Reflection. Same as Withstand. Huh? I love the animations of everything in this freaking game. Hit for 11, added a blind. So, then we will Razor's Wit. Apply a combo, now the leper can attack him on the next turn. The blight is a little annoying, but we can remove it. What? Armor Smith? What the hell was that? I need a log. What happened? Do you have something that gives you a block every turn? Oh, yeah, you do. Amateur Armor Smith. I must have misread his quirks. If you're bleeding, you have stress, but you have a 5% chance of getting a super block. That's pretty good. Gotta acknowledge. Pretty okay. You know what? I want a pistol shot because I want to play around with like moving back as well. Because we can move back and blind, or do a slice off for bleed. I love that little nod he does. Battle Ballad can't be used on you. I think we fade back. You resisted the debuff. Is combo a debuff? Like, is that something that can be resisted, or does it always apply?
Relief from caustic agony.
100% chance to hit. I like that it tells me. Now, the flawed release means that the crits are going to be very unlikely, but that's okay. He's very tanky. We move back, we could Razor's Wit again. Wait a minute. Oh, there's only a 75% chance of giving you the blind. That's why you're not blinded right now. Okay, I get it. I will let Wicked Strike hit you. Well, actually, we should let the leper kill you because the leper is gonna do so much freaking damage. Why don't we just do this? We can combo into a kill here. Loving the leper, man. Just hitting. Combo dazed, it'll push you back to the end. You know what? Wait a minute. Have we done it? No, it's the upgraded version. The upgraded version is the one that applies the daze mark, or whatever the hell it is. All right, that's fine. Just do one of these.
A petty hindrance.
Connie says there's a leper trinket that gives him a crit bonus if blinded. That sounds interesting. AJD, welcome. How you doing? Combo, not a debuff token. Color-wise based.
And resupply await you.
Controlled burn. Controlled burn. Consecration, 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 consecration. I don't know what... Well, I mean, I know what they do, I can see, but there's no reason to look at them right now. Okay, I get it. Oh, it's not a leper trinket, it's just a global trinket. Okay. I can see how that would synergize very well with the leper. No, I missed a pile of leaves. AJD says, I just got my first win in Gungeon. You sure you didn't mean dungeon? Either way, congrats.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
So we lowered stress. I think we have 1. We're not going to get any relationships, but that's fine. Radiant Flame. It awaits you at the Valley Inn and it provides a vital helping hand. Converts bonuses. It gets stronger after each successive failure. So it's like, hey, I really want to win. It'll propel you towards victory.
The means of mastery.
Where is it?
Spend what you can.
Versus
The will
Cosmic,
no longer
plus
has
33% damage.
If indeed it
The
ever
Radiant
did.
Flame 2. Expires if not mounted in one inn. A orphan wolf cub pet. 5% chance of resisting stress per luxury gear item, and a positive relationship chance. He's a freaking adorable. I will equip
Each
him immediately.
improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Trophy. Required to enter the mountain. Interesting. It cannot be removed. Would you like to equip it? I'm sure it's my only one, and it's a good thing, so we'll take it. We have one stagecoach item. Can't afford any of them. All right. Flame, no. Trinkets and baubles. Dude, Death's Blow resist seems pretty decent. Max HP. Bleed resist minus burn resist. Oh, you know what? We did have a burn trinket, didn't we? Maybe I already equipped it. Maybe that was the first run. I don't remember. Stress resist, death's door resist. Oh, there's two different variations, a minor and a normal. I mean, big stress resist. We don't really care about the move on certain units, so we could buy like the good one. Plus 5% crit, minus healing received. Token list has a legend at the top right corner. So I know that. I just didn't know if combo. I suppose I should have looked. The color would have told me. You're right. But it combo, out of all of this, it's the only one I've ever seen. So I didn't know if it actually counted as a debuff. It just says special, you know? In items. Do I have anything actually? I have 5. Where's my items? Go to my people. Where's my people? I have trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Why don't you have the lot of them? Why don't you have the smoke bomb? I'm just looking to see if there's maybe like items I want to bring out. Got to acknowledge, removing burn seems pretty decent. I don't think we need whiskey, you know. Buying this didn't help anything because we didn't get a, you know, positive relationship. -1 speed until next inn, but lower stress. There's not really much to buy, except maybe burn salve. Save? Burn salve? Maybe some bandages as well. You don't have to use it when they're bleeding. You can just use it to, you know, get someone off of death's door. And then let's get the trinket that lowers move resist, because who cares? You know, we'll just put it on a, we'll put it on the highwayman, and if he moves, whatever. Actually, you know, we should put it on the jester. If he moves, whatever. You can move literally. He has to move every turn anyways. So you can have the bandages. You can have... No. You should not have the bandages because you have a heal. We should give the bandages to someone who does not have a heal. You could have a freaking smoke bomb. Ah, but you also have the daze. So you should have the other heal. We can give you the laudanum because you don't have a stress heal. Now you do. So now we kind of spread out our resources a little bit. Max HP always good. Slime mold pretty good. Debuff resist. Okay, I'll check it out. Let me one at a time this. More damage on chop. Our crit is 0, so we're never gonna crit. Purge does apply a target debuff, a combo. Withstand does provide solid block and resists for quite some time. Solemnity. It's a big heal. I mean, a 33, I feel like a 33% heal is probably good enough, you know? It's like raising the damage, raising the high end of the damage of Chop does roughly increase the damage of Chop by 2. Razor's Wit gives you a dodge. That seems very good. Fade to Black. Both of these abilities comboing is really nice because we can keep the leper hitting if we upgrade Fade to Black. Slice Off makes an enemy take more damage. Battle Ballad. 15% chance of applying a crit's not that good. Inspiring Tune. But like, stress has never been a problem, really. Well, until units die, stress has never really been a problem. Daze when target is comboed. That's also very tempting, because we can keep enemies dazed repeatedly, in theory. I still like the idea of buffing the Highwayman, like maybe Duelist Advanced Pistol Shot, but that, I have to acknowledge that Duelist Advanced Take Aim worked very well. And not gaining dodge for 2 rounds, it's not 2 turns, it's 2 rounds, might be very good for that boss if we fight him again. Ounce of Prevention, more resists, Emboldening Vapors, more speed. Battlefield Medicine can remove your own burn. Blinding Gasp, better chance of combo, and also dazes. Better blight chance, or better blight damage, I should say. Take Aim is almost an immediate upgrade, says ML Burke. It is pretty good. Isn't Take Aim, like, not really that good? Well, I mean, Duelist Advanced Take Aim means you have 2 guaranteed crits and a dodge. Seems pretty good. Might not be perfect, but I like the combo. Also, I'm learning. You know, this is my 2nd run of Darkest Dungeon 2. I'll figure out if I like it or not once I use it. I used it for 1 run. Fought an enemy I never fought before. Who was a boss. Okay, I like upgrading Chop. We're gonna be chopping every combat. You know, you might as well upgrade the thing that you're constantly using. I like upgrading Fade to Black to apply more combo. I like Razor's Wit to give you a dodge as well. I like Duelist Advance for a dodge and a riposte. I also like Pistol Shot for the stun. And then with 1 more token, Battlefield Medicine removing a debuff from the Plague Doctor is nice, but I mean, we could buff resists with Ounce of Prevention. It does seem good, because, you know, that last combat, if anything, it taught me that it could be helpful. We're not going to really use Purge all that often. Yeah, I kind of like it. Let's give everyone 1 buffed attack. And in this case, it's not really a buffed attack, it's just a buffed, like, protective measure. Take Ounce of Prevention on that one, sure. Select route.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land. Crumble
More hazards,
and
that seems
undone.
awful. Goal, avoid the watchtower for 5 candles. Heat wave, minus 20% burn resist. But we're in a jungle biome. We're not gonna be burning, I don't think. Goal, avoid the hospital. I think we can do this one. This one doesn't seem that bad. We get a trinket. It's just resist. Why not?
Mud and rain.
Someone I think does have like
Death.
Sprawl Scrounger.
This
Knows where to
time
find
is
resources in the
truly
Sprawl,
barren.
but yeah, I don't care. We'll do it later. Wainwright done, Trainer done, Provisioner done. I think we're ready. We'll save some of our cash. I don't want this. Maybe I'm missing out, but rest. That's the button. Tangle got a massive buff in 1.0, says Connie. Previously was generally the easiest biome. You brigands, lol, says ML Burke. I mean, if the place is on fire, you know, that's why I buffed the fire resist. We'll just spam it.
War.
Where are we going?
Rewards only.
Well, let's actually go to the first. Resistance encounter. Rewards, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Then we have another combat, then we have question marks. Oh, and then we go to the field hospital and we lose our bonus. What's the bonus for the area? We get a disease resist sensor. You know what do I care? Let's go left. I feel like we're gonna get more rewards by going left just because we get combat. Oh, but it's a freaking hazard. You know what? Oh, and then we're gonna lose a wheel too. Ah, screw it. Burke's gonna love this.
The devices may be crude, but promise atrocity all the same.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. You are a rock in troublesome times. Maybe all hope is not lost. Oh, I forgot about aiming. The forgotten outpost. Click. The Lost Battalion. That zombie has a tree coming out of his head. This zombie looks like RoboCop. You're supposed to avoid the hospital? Yeah, I've already acknowledged that I don't care. New vials. This is certain death. Let us leave. They want to flee? No, we're going. I didn't realize ML Burke and Disposable were such cowards. No, we're jumping all in. Cabbage boxes. He knows what's up. Maybe we should actually, you know, change everyone's relationship status. Oh, this is also not who we're fighting. So RoboCop buffs. Preparing to use a powerful skill. We can debuff you. Well, no, because you're gonna move before anyone else moves. We can't mark at all. I was really hoping that we could actually go fast enough that we could toss out a blinding gas, but we can't. If that's the case, you probably just want to move forward, right? Oh, that doesn't work. You know, we'll do it anyways. Connie says, I guess you missed that tutorial, so the meat of it is that resistance encounters are where the main place where you get mastery. So I didn't miss that. That's an annoying shot, lots of stress. I didn't miss that. I just literally didn't find any on the last map. I didn't avoid them, they just never showed up. I find that to be very interesting. So we have no DOTs yet, so we probably don't need to worry about it. This guy is strong, but I'm also quite strong. We should probably worry about killing you, which we probably can. You can't hit the back at all. You can knock back. What's your knockback resist? 240? Why is everyone so tanky or so unmovable? I guess they're just not movable because they're like locked into the ground or something. Oh, they have buffs. That's why. Where did they get those buffs? I don't know. Sorry, I'm learning. I'm learning slowly. Why don't we do a, toss out some poison.
Timed.
You missed.
Misdirected.
You suck. You're blind. So I do feel like we need to... I'd like to make you blind as well. Fade to black is actually pretty decent, because we can fade to black, apply a combo, and then we can actually land the next shot. do have a little bit of bleed happening. Stress is starting to rise up, but we have a stress clearer. Well, you know, give this a shot. You might miss now. What are you... Oh, you know what? I think I'm understanding. I think the drummer gets an auto action at the beginning of a combat.
Let us take a closer look at
Order.
the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Yeah, I think he's getting an auto action. I don't think he gets 2 actions. I think he just has an auto action, which is causing that to happen. That would make sense. Can you hit the back line? No. So really, this kind of just needs to land. It's probably not going to crit, and you're bleeding. And you're taunted. You know what? Go for it anyways. Maybe, like, actually remove your bleeding, though, just in case. So you still have a combo, because you were riposted, I think. This guy's very, like, dancy. Piercing bolt volley. The blind worked. That's why we applied it. I hate focusing on two... Like, really, we're focusing on every single unit here, which is very bad. We should be focusing 1 unit, but that's not how this is going, is it? Yeah, there's your auto action. We should be able to kill you, though. So this might be a good opportunity to reduce stress with our jester here, because you gotta go. I do hate that the Highwayman is still taunted, by the way. But you can die now. Nope, you have Death's Door. I always forget about that. Stress is starting to rise. I think we have to go for the Death's kill here. Slice off. If it bleeds, we'll also apply a DOT that might kill him. Okay.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Laudanum. Ounce of prevention. Let's blind you. We missed. I hate missing. Death before dishonor. Oh, just give me a bunch of stress. Wow, we got so much stress on that encounter. My lord. Does the drummer drown like really loud or something?
No gain is insignificant.
I guess, hurts your ears. All right, that's a lot of stress to get, and I kind of hate it. But at least now I understand that we should probably kill that guy before he kills himself at the very end of the combat. He's roiling! Emil Burke is roiling! I have literally nothing. We should have unlocked some trinkets and baubles. And pay for them in blood. Oh, I'm gonna miss all of this loot.
Stumbling and grasping. Shadows
More combat.
of what they once were.
More stress. Class blind? What the hell does class blind mean? You just start blind? Where do I conditions, combat start. You're... Okay, I didn't see this last time. I get it now. Okay, so you start blind, so we need to apply a mark so you can actually do some freaking damage. You could use one of your other abilities, though, like a taunt. I do like that idea. Alright, well, I understand now. Let's fade to black on... Oh, jeez. This guy has a music box. Oh god, he's the madman, the urchin. They don't have Death's Door resist. Let's start with a fade to black. I might just be able to kill you with the Highwayman. Ounce of prevention, emboldening vapors, laudanum, blinding gas, noxious blast. Very low resist. I just want this to land. And you're not blinded for once. I feel like this party has way more debuffs associated with ourselves, which is not amazing. Resistance encounter. Winning resistance encounters is the primary way in which you can gain mastery, earn treasures. It also reduces loathing. If you avoid all resistance encounters, you'll find your party ill-equipped to tackle the mountain. I get it. Stun when comboed. Might not kill. We can't really kill that guy. I can't remove his crit, so I kind of might as well let him do what he's going to do, which is probably stress us all out. So if anything, what I like is I like the idea of riposting, but we also could, in theory, for the dodge, do a withstand, which might enable us to take some shots with the leper, because he's not really a good tank right now, I feel. We want him to get hit because he's a great tank. So maybe we make sure that we can kill you next turn. Set up a withstand, because you are also blinded. I need to kind of wait a turn to get more blind out. But now you're at least gonna taunt the shot. You did get bled. It's fine. Urchin's gonna do something. You know, if Urchin's gonna do something, maybe apply horror. Haunting Melody. Crit for 5. That's 4 stress. We can reduce stress on him. That's not the hard part. It sucks, but it's not the hard part. Also, you are like completely out of position. I can't hit you at all. This is not going as well as I thought it would. So let's reduce stress. And then you we gotta hit this guy at some point. I'm hopeful that the riposte will put a combo on this guy. 50% chance to hit. Well, you know what? We don't need to use the smoke bomb. I think we'll be fine. Reflection, reduce stress, clear your debuff. Protect the child. You put out a guard. Crit, added horror. We can get rid of that. 75% for 5 turns of stress. My lord. We gotta purge that at some point. I hate that. It's just gonna be like another 10 stress on everybody. I'm not accomplishing anything here. Okay, remove the horror. Dude, I really wish these characters had their skills, because I feel like I need different skills on these units. They're not really synergizing that well. I guess I could also just pick different units. Blinding gas is on cooldown. That's unfortunate. Ounce of prevention would help to resist some of the DOT, but the DOT is not a problem. We could buff and attack. The Jester is gonna kill you at the very least. I don't have anything that can apply a combo. So you know what? Just smack him. Slice off. I can't really move you, so... Oh, but if this guy gets an act, we're gonna have a nasty turn on our leper. I think we actually want to make sure he's not bleeding to death. And then make sure that you're gone. That leper is not doing too well right now. It was not a very big hit. Please. No! Oh wait, it just hits the back line. They can afford the stress. Everyone's stressed out, but we can afford the stress. And they're up at the front, but they're guarded. Don't I have... Oh, it's freaking... I'm always forgetting. In Darkest Dungeon 1, Dirk Stab, which is kind of like Razor's Wit, ignores guard, so I could have used that to kill him if this was Darkest Dungeon 1, but it's not Darkest Dungeon 1, it's a different freaking game, okay?
Analysis.
How much HP do you have?
A natural prelude to
Why does this not show how much HP you have? I know you're being guarded, but I still want to look. I want to know. I can mouse over it. 3 to 10. Blind combo. Here's the thing. That is not what I meant to do, but it actually kind of does work. I meant to do the stress relief one. But pushing him forward, now we can actually, you know, do some wicked slices and some pistol shots. He's not quite dead yet, but we're getting close. He's still guarding, even though he's on death's door, huh? Oh, we gotta hit him. Now, are you going to murder yourself? We have 4 actions. Oh, thank God. And you have 0 deaths resist? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Can't do that. We're gonna buff. Lower stress. Use the right move this time.
a small reprieve from this carousel of horror.
I'm gonna rely on this kill. Thank you. All right, stress is at 5 on everyone. I gotta think about this. I gotta rework some things.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay, I have like no trinkets, right? Trinkets and baubles. You in the front, there's no other place for you. I actually think we might want to consider dumping emboldening vapors and taking incision. If these enemies are going to be resistant to the blight, you know, we could just take incision. But if these enemies are going to be resistant to the blight, this might make a little bit more sense. How does this order work? Hemophiliac, if bleeding, increase stress, stress resist, move, debuff resist, but that's fine. Yeah, let's then also push you to the front. Really, the third position is ideal, but and you still apply combo wherever you are. I think for turn 1, I like the fade to black. So we'll actually put you here. Well, no, I still like that, because if you push forward, you can still push. Yeah. I want, oh, but you can't use blinding gas from this. You can't use any of your heals from this position either. Maybe we'll roll like this. Not being able to control, you know, who's moving in which turn order is unfortunate. But I guess I like Incision more than I like Noxious Blast. I don't know. Feel like the party composition is not working correctly. Maybe I should have taken a Hellion or something. The Forgotten Outpost. It's another one of these. Well, lots of battles, I guess. All right, what do we got? Ah, Bloodshed, my muse. We can best them together. There's blood to spill. It's fine. Everyone's happy about this. They were unfriendly with each other, but I think now that they're on 8, they're neutral again. What do you guys do? You spawn with block. There's an arbalist in the back, foot soldiers with 0 speed. You know, their blight and their bleed is roughly the same, unfortunately. And they all start with multiple blocks. Maybe we go for the arbalist first? Who can hit? Only you. It's not incredible. I guess I could give myself a take aim into a shot to kill you next turn. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. But I would also love to purge their blocks with some ripostes. Ripostes. What can you do? We're probably gonna use a blinding gasp with you anyways. Let me worry about that arbalist. Now you. This gives you 5 blocks and some taunts. Like, because the hit's not gonna kill. Also, you're blind, now that I think about it. Man, I hate the leper. I'm sorry, EDU. 5 damage, a debuff, lower resists. Okay. Where's my harvest? I want to be able to hit 2 enemies with this. Battle Ballad forward, 1 plus damage. You know what? That'll kill the unit in the back. Let's do that. That should guarantee the kill. And then we'll blinding gas. Turn 1 is like a weird buff setup turn, unfortunately. 9 damage is pretty severe, but he can buff himself. Also minus 30% bleed resist, and poison, and burn. And cannot gain block. So my buff, my self buff that gave me block, doesn't work anymore. Lovely, 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 lovely. Well, let's start the, you know what, we should have done this. Low damage, remove the block, apply a DOT.
The enemy
He gets much better with
and
unlocks.
wins.
I could also be doing more to enable the combo effect, but I'm not doing that, am I? So like here, for instance, they're gonna get 3 attacks, which is a little unfortunate, but then the leper should go. Hopefully the leper lives. He's getting pretty cut up. Minus 50% resist. Death's Door. Weak. My God, they chopped him up good. It's not even guaranteed to be a kill. Well, I think you just gotta heal yourself. That's as good as it gets, unfortunately. Pretty trash. 3 to 6. 4 to 7. The leper can the leper kill you? How much damage does that do? 6. So it'll do 3 to 8. It's not gonna. Well, it only has to hit for 5. Yeah, they do really hate the leper, don't they? Well, you know, what if we apply a combo mark to one of these guys? Like, combo mark him and blind him. The incision... 3, 4. Actually, I kind of like the blight here. Purge the other armor. Then you can very likely get a kill. Oh, he's gonna live with 1 HP, the dick. 4 to 8. That's not gonna get a kill. 4 to 6. This will. And we'll, we're not gonna... They have Death's Door. I didn't pay attention. He resisted. God damn it. These enemies, kind of suck. Man, they hit hard. And they just love the leper. Five. They have five. Oh, right, because if they have any death's door, they resist the first time. So. Kind of feel like letting other units take care of these guys and we'll just focus on like some heals.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Foot soldiers having death's door is weird. 5% resistance too. It just means you have to take another turn to hit him, to kill him. Like you have to go. Okay. You have a combo, but we can't really affect the combo. Might be able to kill you. You have death's door piercing, but you didn't get the lethal blow. You probably should heal again, because this is unlikely to land. So why don't you heal? What I don't like about that, though, is that if he's healing, he's not attacking. So I knew this was going to be okay. Wow, the riposte didn't even kill. He resisted! God damn it. When he's healing, he's not attacking, and he's the biggest attacking unit that we have. That's what I don't like about that. But it's a solid heal. He doesn't have any more, though. So we're gonna purge a little bit of stress when possible. Stress-wise, this is not going that badly. I can't hit you from this position, so I actually think we're just gonna toss out another heal. It's kind of stalling, but not really. Self-remove, blind. Nah, just do one of these. Maybe try to eat the shot.
Steady yourself.
The crit's annoying. We got a little stress out of that, but I need to kill the corpses. Let me, and you can't hit him. You can't hit him at all. You can't do any damage from this position. God, I hate you. I'm sorry to say it, Plague Doctor. You were one of my favorite units in Darkest Dungeon 1, and Darkest Dungeon 2, you're kind of trash. I can't even hit this guy with the Highwayman from his current position. You might as well just kill a corpse. It's probably gonna disappear pretty soon, though. Can I view the corpse? No, I cannot view the corpse. How do we do this? You know what? Slice him. Resisted the bleed. Need more hero shrines. Yeah, kind of just like chilling. You might as well remove your blind. You got nothing else to do. I'm hating the lepers. Okay, finally, you moved forward. It's just, it seems like it's far too much micromanagement on making sure that he can hit due to having blind, start every combat, comboing. It's like, I just want to have him hit. But it's not working, like, at all. I hope I get a turn, but actually, I probably hope that you die. How am I gonna fix this party composition?
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
How are we gonna do this? I don't like lowering stun. Target 1. Feels like a wasted turn. I hate that the Plague Doctor can miss. I hate that the leper is constantly missing. I hate that they can't crit at all. Melee. Knockback 3. Clear corpse. That could miss. That's the problem. What was this? Stress and death's door resistance. Neat freak. Man, cleanliness. Is there a reason to use the lunge? Not really. I'm actually gonna put the highwayman in like position 2, I think. I need that highwayman to have the ability to riposte and do damage. We're gonna put him up. So I'm changing it up again. Unfortunate, I don't have point blank shot unlocked. I can't go backwards once I'm forwards, and I can't really bring the jester up because if I bring the jester up, the leper can't do anything. So it's unfortunate. Actually, we want it like this, I think. No, this is not how we want it. It's the leper. The leper is the hardest one to work around. And we have very little backline targeting as well, which seems to be very annoying. We have okay front position targeting, but that's it. Maybe I'm thinking about this incorrectly. Maybe we just need to double down on the leper. Make sure that every single time we get a combo out, we're using it on him. Because if he's not comboing, we're missing out. Or what if we spend all of our money removing negative quirks? Also seems pretty decent. A maximum heal for 7. I got a lot of money. We're gonna be spending cash. But minus crit, 15% chance of not being able to do anything is god awful. Please remove this quirk. 16, I'll pay.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Medicinal herbs, laudanum, stitching kit, soothing poultice, lots of in items. Plus healing given. 50, oh my god. What if? What if? We take some of these bandages. Oh, we might need to remove some quirks. 16 to remove flawed release. 16 to remove neat freak. Only 5% crit chance. How are you liking it so far? Randistan, welcome. I'm loving Darkest Dungeon 2 so far, but I do feel like there's a lot locked that I can't access in this game. I have to just do runs to unlock things, which is kind of annoying, but we'll work through it. You can remove sanity. I don't care about this. Pay to remove that. Get some bandages. Jester can equip 1. You have remove burn. You have laudanum. You have blind. Well, you know what? You can hold a second bandage then. I don't want to get stunned. Sure. And then you know what? Just heal my leper. Heal my leper by 9. Thank you. She should lighten up a little. Don't be so irritable. Never seem to make any progress. Not with you driving this stagecoach. Oh, I've missed everything. Also,
mind your wheels.
When the stagecoach is ambushed due to depleted wheels or armor, you must fight off a group of opportunistic enemies while at a disadvantage. Each combat round, one hero will be randomly chosen to assist in repairing the stagecoach and won't be able to act. Additional negative effects may apply based on whether wheels or armor was exhausted. Oh, good, and there was a cannon in that picture. Little rude. I'm gonna fire I think that was a cannon I just passed. Is this the monster lair? Oh no, don't do it.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Fascinating mutations. Take me closer. Eyes up. They could travel in packs. Let us see what fiends await. And the leper's like, I don't care. I mean, I can't leave, so we have to do it. No one has offered up a fleet. Beasts make their refuge in creature dens throughout the corrupted regions. They put up a fierce fight, but rare animal parts fetch attractive rewards from innkeepers. Okay. Connie says Pog. Oh no, it's spiders. Spiders with insane dodge! We should have taken flashing daggers. Although, tracking shot seems like a good one to start with. Let's remove one of your marks so we can at least get like one kill in. Why can you not? Oh, you can't blinding gas! It's like the perfect time for it, and I'm in the wrong position. Well, you know what we can do? It worked. Now, unfortunately, these guys are highly blight resist.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Don't stun me. Vulnerable. Yeah, 60 blight resists. Can I give you... Nope. I always make the wrong decision with this. Okay. Let's mark you if we can. That dodge didn't work at all. You are giving us a lot of blight. This is actually a 2 combat zone, I'm just noticing. 6 to 16, 5% crit. Does the smoke bomb? Yeah, 25% chance of landing the smoke bomb. 2 to 4, purge corpse. We need to move you forward because you can't heal yourself right now with the blight. Six! Oh, that's literally the lowest damage you could deal. You did 6. And you have 2 blind. How did that happen? You have to duelist advance. I gotta move you in front of the freaking plague doctor. Blind. That's actually okay. Oh, that's why we're getting so many of these. That's actually okay, because what I'm gonna do is push you forward. Try to get you in position to take some more posts. 1 HP. No death's door resistance, though. Dude, we gotta go for the kill. Do we? We do. And you were blinded, too. I'm not noticing that my units are blinded. I really should. Everyone's getting stressed out on this one. Maybe we should actually have him withstand at some point. I mean, we gotta purge him. Oh, you know what? We can purge. We can purge the corpses with the leper.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Well, no, I really want him to withstand. Give him those blocks. Let's start there. This might be a fight that we might be here for a while on, just waiting for things to get debuffed. – 12.5% chance of landing. Tracking shot only has a 50-50 chance of landing. Take aim removes it. .5%. Give me the tracking shot. All right, it landed and it purged the blind. That's pretty decent. Yeah, just hit him. Hit him repeatedly, please. This I can deal with. The blight sucks, but you know, that's what the battlefield medicine is for.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Don't move again, you dick. I feel like buffing chances to resist is very not meaningful at all, because we still seem to get hit by it constantly, and we are very weak right now. Oh, come on, at least you resisted the debuff, you're not dazed. Damn it. And I can't hit you with anybody. I hate these damn spiders. mean, slice off isn't going to kill you, so we're gonna get rid of the corpses on this turn. Taking 6, you're taking 9. But it's a heal on you. %50 chance to hit? Really? It's a corpse. Hey, he resisted one! Now. Oh my god, we might actually get there. Hold on. Spider's in the front. We can't kill that spider. I think we just slice. You're taking damage. I know you're taking damage. I can't do anything to combo you. We should just attack. Get you in a position where the leper can kill you. Even though you're going to get another turn. Actually, what we might want to do is have the leper heal himself. 12, 48, yeah. So I will poison you. You're gonna kill him. You missed him. Ah, but he's blighted, so he's actually dead, right? Yes. All right, we have a turn, believe it or not, to heal, to buff. Battlefield medicine. Mud says I would have gotten the kill. I don't want you to get the kill. He's dead anyways. We need to heal. I can use Solemnity even if it doesn't do anything. That's an interesting one. Leper, why are you so bad? Oh, we're just immediately in it. What are you? Oh my god. Spitter. Carrion Devourer. Insanely high blight resist. We can remove dodge. You can slice off on the 3rd position. We gotta kill these guys, though. Are we just gonna, like, crunch down the block and hope for the best? You're still blighted, which is unfortunate. I don't have anything that can punch down on the block, unfortunately. I can toss out a Riposte, which can at least purge some of their debuffs. That's something. Yeah, it is something. Has Abe seen the worms before? I don't think I have. Like, target combo doesn't do anything because the leper can't hit here, and here the leper is still going to have minus 75% damage taken unless we hit twice. So I think that's what we should do. Let's work on killing one of these guys. The crit was so good. Now we still have to hit you once, and then we got to hit you again. Oh, because you used the combo for the blight piercing. I didn't realize you actually had a piercing on the combo. Okay. In that case, what we should do is really use one of these to apply another combo. I don't know if we can kill him next turn is the problem. The crits are annoying, but at least they don't, at least this isn't Darkest Dungeon 1 with the marking. You are blinded for 2 turns, which does suck. However, 16 damage. Do they have a Death's Door resist? Pulverize. Weak and vulnerable. Oh my god. I hate these guys so much.
Slow suffering begins.
Let me go! I want to turn. 25% death's door resist. I hate that. We need to heal. We also need to taunt. We also need to block. There's so much that we need to do on this turn. But I think the best thing we can do is actually withstand. We're not going to kill this guy on this... with him. We're going to kill him with the Jester. That's the hope. You know what? Right, you have blind. That affects the smoke bomb? Excuse me? Okay, buff up. You've already acted, so even if you go down to death's door, you're not gonna die. We're gonna purge your DOTs in 2 seconds. I could even do it right now, but I'm gonna let the Plague Doctor do it, because that's what they're here for. You have to kill this jerk. Beautiful. You can purge blind with free action. You know, that's a good point. If we just have, like, garbage consumables. I feel like the consumables are not garbage, though. Remove blind. I like the idea of self-dodge when you have take more damage and deal less, because you deal 1-to-1. 1-to-1, huh? Who are we gonna work on next? The DOTs are highly annoying, but this guy's also annoying. We're gonna kill him next. Let's remove your dodge, because we have to kill you at some point anyways. You're gonna go for him, because, well, you're gonna move first. Use limit exceeded battlefield medicine. Aw, crap. Well, that's a mistake. 60% blight resist, huh? We gotta purge your blind at some point. I think this is a doomed expedition. I think we are 100% going to die before we make it to the first inn, and we're going to start again with a different party composition. This is not working as intended. The leper is gonna go next. I can mark you, but freaking leper has 1 billion points of blight. You know, I can keep him off of death's door at least.
Of trust.
I can blind you. Should be using that ability more. Feel like you should probably heal. He's a tank. You know, he's tanking somewhat. Is that a uses remaining thing? Yes, it is. No infinite heals in this game. Target, daze when marked. Thank you. Or stun when marked, I should say. You're gonna go down to death's door at this rate, which is very annoying. I can't actually heal my Plague Doctor, and they're going to have a death's door trigger, I think. Not a fan of that. But we gotta do some damage. Get the Occultist and try the Leper again, says Blaze Pool. I mean, if the Occultist is a healer class might be nice. Because I find myself in situations like this every once in a while where I can't really do anything. I guess maybe I could just use the bandage to keep the Plague Doctor alive. I don't want res piercing, I just want to stun. Forward mark. You know what? Oh, I can't forward mark you, and you are so bad. Next attack deals minus 50% damage. I can make it do plus 50%, or I could just hit. Three to 6. Is the riposte? It gives a dodge, right? It's actually probably worth doing. Let's try to work on you. Can you stack up combo? No, looks like you cannot. Well, actually, you know what I like here? Daze this guy again. He has stun resist. Maybe not. Okay. All of the debuffs have finally kind of worn off. You're not gonna die, though, I'm realizing, because you have a Death's Door resist, don't you? Playspool says, my RNG with the Occultist is just bleed with no heal. Oh, I forgot to use the bandage with the damn leper. And by leper, I mean jester. This fight has gone on for so long that the corpse is gone. What am I doing wrong? You're gonna Death's Door that one, I mean, clearly. You're gonna Death's Door this one, too. You moved back? You're an idiot. You're an actual idiot. What are you supposed to do? Get your ass over there. I don't care if you die. If you die, we're out. I'm just gonna restart. Yeah,
Nothing
okay.
can survive such
Jesus.
a wholesale, organic failure.
Well, I guess we'll try to at least deal with this combat, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna try again, because this is not going the way I wanted it to. We have no way of really targeting the back line. The Jester can't hit the back line, can only hit the third position, but not with all of its attacks. Well, actually, pretty much. We could take pot shots, but if we're doing those abilities, we're not really applying mark to units that the leper can kill. So, yes, we can hit the back line, but then we're not getting the combo abilities so that the leper can do his job. He's just going to function as a tank. But it doesn't seem like it's working too well. Hopefully we have at least a few candles so we can unlock.
Sacrifice
Oh my
bestows
god, 2
uncertain
in a row. Really? Really? And now he's in the front, he can't even hit the third position slot. So you know what, you might as well just, where can you hit? Can you hit everywhere? You can bite or spit, you can hit literally anyone. Alright, well in that case, if I can, oh, you're gonna die. Oh, you resisted once. Gotta give you credit for that one. Also, I forgot to use this damn bandage again. I keep forgetting to see if the bandage can be used without a bleed happening. You know, it can't. This can't be used, so the bandage can't be used either. So I feel less bad. At least the corpse did get removed. You lived. And hey, easy.
We will see them again.
Hey!
I am sure of it.
Deliverable to the inn. Deliverable to the inn. Discounted combat and inn items and +1 mastery tokens. So you have to actually, well, you can only spend the mastery tokens at the inn anyways. Okay, 30 leagues to the inn. We have to cross unknown route. Academic study will grant 1 candle. We might as well go until we get to like the cultist combat, because if we can make it to the cultist combat, then we can at least get a few more candles. Close the map, please. Who died first? Who died first was the plague doctor again.
These seasoned soldiers.
Not only
deployed to a
this
winding
run,
front.
but last run as well. No, stop. This is a combat, so we're just going to abandon. You'll forego any bonus candles that you would have made from making it to the inn. Yes, please abandon. I don't want to fight that, because achievement unlocked. Nope, ain't gonna happen.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen
8.
your
Okay, I got 8
understanding,
candles. That's the magic number.
and victory will come.
Academics honorarium. Is that like your first 5 runs? You get some extra candles or something? Yes, please move forward.
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
Yeah. Give me a new unit. I did forget to handle the prediction. Who died first? It was cabbage boxes. No one voted on the prediction for cabbage boxes dying. I wonder what happens now. Who gets the points?
Wisdom will help
No.
you choose a path.
Let me unlock
Resourcefulness will
characters.
ensure you survive it.
Hellion. Front rank, high damage. Front rank, burn, stealth, support. Back rank, damage dealer, healer, offensive support. I want to see... I spent 1 candle. I want to see what his abilities are, but I guess I can't. Vestal, Flagellant. Bounty Hunter. I guess we can unlock the Occultist. And then with our remaining 2 points...
The more they have to hold on
we
to,
want to go
the
here.
harder they will
Please
fight.
give me 1 trinket that I can take with me on the next run.
New instruments will help us diagnose
Apply
the
on
world's
hit.
affliction and overcome
15% vulnerability. Apply on miss. Armor. Oh, apply on hit to the enemy. So if you miss the enemy, you might give them a block token. Interesting. And then give me an in item. Great for AoE. Tempting. Plus 20% max health until the next inn. Stale bread. Sure. Embark.
it. Sanctuary. As
Pog
fleeting
bread,
as a
says Connie.
dying star.
Connie's just pog everything. At last, good food. Yeah, instead of slime mold.